Well, there is going to be a lot of scepticism as to whether or not the sectarian nature of the politics in Lebanon can change. It's been that way ever since the end of the civil war there back in 1990, and the Prime Minister really did go to town when he was condemning what happened, that devastating explosion last week, blaming it on this endemic corruption. He actually said that one of the types of this corruption has exploded in Beirut's port. So literally using the explosion as a metaphor for the corrupt nature of politics that has devastated and dominated Lebanon for the last few decades. He was trying to say that his government, which only really stood up at the beginning of the year, was making some kind of headway in dealing with the systemic problems of corruption and economic mismanagement that have blighted the country. There will be those that deeply agree to his analysis on that and think that actually his government was doomed to fail from the beginning. It really was a government on borrowed time, given that it was actually established in the aftermath of significant protests on the streets of the entire country, including Beirut last year, which saw the downfall of the previous Prime Minister and his cabinet. So this is a country in crisis, dealing with the aftermath of the huge port explosion, and now the cabinet gone. But will any new ministers, is there anyone credible enough to be able to take up that political mantle and bring Lebanon together and out of this crisis?